morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making sort of raggedy pockets with these two envelopes, and I was first of all got to glue the flaps down. I was inspired by Caroline on the Hillside, who made some, but also she'd been inspired by pink strawberries, and to also paper crafting with Miss Tommy. She did some like the other week, and she had been inspired by yet again someone else. So there seems to be a lot of these around at the moment, and I've no idea whose original idea it was, unfortunately. But pop along to Paper Crafting with Miss Tommy, Caroline on the Hillside and Pink Strawberries, and you'll see the different versions everybody's done. So I've glued them down. I'm then going to fold in, leaving a small gap that side. So this is not exactly in half. And the same with this one, not exactly in half. And then I'm going to tear down this bit. If it does get quite stiff. Now over here I'd love to use reused envelopes, but unfortunately recycle envelopes, but unfortunately over here we don't get junk mail, which is lovely. So you have that there, and then I'm going to do the same this side. Right, so you're left with this like this, and these have got to be inked round, and I've also got to do this one. So they're both done, and now I've got to ink. So these are all being inked around, and I'm going to work on this one first. And for this I'm using the creme brulee papers from Ruby and Pearl, and I've resized some of them, so like there's 2 to a page. I've got some 1 to a page, some 4 to a page, and I quite like this image for the front. So I'm going to tear down. Well, I'm actually going to do this fairly straight with my ruler there, and then this side I need to bring it sort of, I fold it over so I've got a rough idea, and then I just start tearing down, which is coming out fairly straight because I folded it and I want that one crooked. But this is where I now start pulling off pieces. So here, let's start this way round. I know it's upside down, but I better when I'm tearing this way. So you see, so you leave some here as well, and then I'm just going to ink this round. So I screwed that up to sort of give it more of an old feel to it, and I'm going to put that on there. So that is glued there. Then I want something down the side here. I've got various torn bits I've got. You see, I quite like that, but it's going to be difficult to tear that off there. It's quite close. This isn't bad. It's a thin piece. I'm only going to go as far as there. That's quite nice. I quite like that. This would, I'm not keen on that so much. I just pulled these from the scraps I've got. I think maybe that's a bit too white. I've got this as well, that way. Do you know something? I think I actually like this. And then I've got some of these tags from Lisa and Olive, and oh, that's a nice one. I like that. Yeah. And then some lace pieces I have here. See, I've got lots here. Oh, I like that. Quite like that. So I've got that down now as a small collage on the front. So that's the front. Then I've got the inside here. And on this side, I've got this sheet that when I've got scraps and bits left, large pieces, or just odd freebies or bits of a kit left, I keep here. And I just go through them for things like this. And I thought this was quite good here. So that it could also be written on. So I am just going to cut out so there's that. Now here you kind of put a tag. So I have this to make a tag out of there, and this is all cut straight, or I have this. As I've got flowers on the front, I was thinking probably this here. But I need to sort of trim it down and see where it comes. See, that's too big for a tag. I want something down the side here. I'm thinking of some lace, but I want that flower in. So I'm going to have to take, I need it to go up about 1 inch. There. So I'm going to have to take off down the bottom and take off on the side. I'm thinking I'll go with there to start off with. Yeah, see, that needs a little bit more off. I want to put some lace down here sticking out with that there. But you can still see the rough edge that side, and I've got this bit at the top. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? Tear this down. Hopefully I don't tear the wording. That across there. See, these little bits all come in handy. Right, pull that down a bit. Don't want it overhanging like that much. There. So I'm going to make this into a tag, but it's going to be poking out the top. So this is where this comes in handy. I'm just going to glue that onto there so the back is covered. So I just need to do that. Right, I've attached this with the lace, and as you can see, that's where the back is. And now in the pockets here, I need some small journal cards. Now what I've got is I've chosen this one and this one. They're quite wired, so I can tear around them quite easily. Trying to think which way to do it. That way first. So I'll start with here. Like that. Then what I've got for this is some packaging. No, I'm going to use. No, I'm not. I'm going to use this. It's tea-dyed tracing paper. So what I'll do is I'll cut round this as a backing. Okay, and now I want the lace. Actually, I'm not going to use lace. Do you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use some of this. I have some of this, which I can put under here. Like that. So I'm just going to mark this just to make sure. If I get that in the right place, I'm just going to take it off there so it overhangs. Like that. Yes, I like that. That's one done. Put that aside. Now the other one is this flower here. So again, I'm just going to take it down. And I've got packaging paper for this one. Which I think I'll use this. So if that goes like that, will that fit in there? No, I need a bit more off of this. Yeah. Okay, and now here I want some lace. I'm thinking this one. Down there, poking out. Yep, I think that's all right. I might just straighten that up. So I need to ink these and glue them all down. So I've finished this one off. I've glued it all together. I put a little bit of script on there, and that's the tracing paper, and that fits in like that. And then this one at the back, I put some of my faux washi on there and a label there, and this is the packaging I've put on it. So now I need to get on with the next one. Just stick that out slightly like that. And this craft one. And for the front, I've got this. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah Edwardian kit, and I'm going to put it in my Edwardian journal that I'm in the middle of making. So I want this. I'm going to cut this tear down here. Thinking a bit like that. Let's get rid of that. And then I have some of it. How long's that? This is tea-dyed kitchen roll. I'm thinking maybe, I think I'll take that off a bit more. Like that. That's better. I don't like that bit there. Why does it keep doing that? When I get to the end, I find that happens. I need to see a bit of the front bit there. Like that. And that. Like that. I think that's okay for the front. So I will get on and glue that. That's on the front like that. Now, I wouldn't mind a label of some sort. what if I take this down? Oh yes, I like that. About there, I think. Is on the inside is I'm putting some more of that. I've got this paper. Just put some of this on here. And then what I've got to do is find something to be a tag, but I'm also going to be sewing in a signature, small signature there. So I've did glue that in. I've sewn in a very small signature, just it's more of a notebook, some book pages. I've used scraps that I've got left. I do like that. I don't know if you can see, it's got gold on. So that's all done, and I found a piece from the Shabby Dabby Doodah Edwardian kit that I'd used on another couple of things, so I decided I'd just use that as the tag, and I backed it. And on the back here I've put another scrap that I had left over, which was actually left from this bit here, the side of this bit, I think. Yeah. So, and I put some of my faux tape on. Now I've got to make the journal cards, and what I've got are these cards that I got from, oh goodness, I made these lace last Christmas. I made these lace cards, journal cards, and I'd had bases and I've not used them, but in fact they fit in here, whoops, rather well. So I'm going to use these. And the plan is, I've also got these Edwardian photos, set 3 I think it is, from Tailor Made Journals, and I thought I would find something. She reminds me of a doll, that girl there. There is that one. I'm going to be tearing them down though. Oh, I like them. I do like them. Okay, I'm going to have them. These are cute. They're two cute children, aren't they? A boy and a girl. There we go. We'll have them. The two ladies shopping and the boy and the girl. So what I need to do is ink around these, and then I've got to tear these with my tear ruler as normal. And ink around these. And then I'm going to sew around the edges here as well. I've sewn around the edges and they've turned out all right. The tension seems to be okay. Yeah, when I go and do a journal card, it would have been all jaggedy around there. So I'm going to put these down here, but I've also got a piece of lace here like that, and then that will be on there, and the same this side, and these are the laces I've been using all the way through it. And again, the same idea, and then glue all these down. Okay, so I've done that. Now I want to put some of my faux tape on that I've got here. And for that I don't need all of this. And I'm just going to cut. Oh, that one came out thick, that one came out thin. Oh well, I'll put the thick one over here, I think. Up there, down there, down there. Like this. Have I even asked if you're all well? I can't remember. I'm so busy at the moment trying to get filming done. and clean the house and windows and things like that before my son gets here. Why do we do that? He hasn't been here for 7 years. I've been to see him, but he hasn't been here. Right, there we go. So they're like that, and as I say, I think I said I put a piece of that there. So I think I'm going to have the children first. Here. And I think these are the aunties, the mum's sisters. And that's better, like that. With some tea dyed seam binding, actually that way round. There. This one I'll slip into a pocket, and I meant to have said, oh, if the bow's come undone, I need to glue that up. I think I've used some of this vintage thread I found in a charity shop over here. There's the other one here, and then I have this one here as well. This one stays down better than this, but that's got the little small notebook in it. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.